Hello crafters! This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse and I'm here with the 12 days of Stitchmas. Yay, look at this box of goodies. You can choose to sew or not. Love that. And if you missed yesterday's video, I'll link it here so you can definitely check that out as well. Also, crafters, if you want a lot of inspiration, definitely check out Spellbinders' YouTube channel and their blog, where you'll see a different crafter for each of the 12 days. Love that as well. 2 thumbs up so you can get lots of inspiration and step-by-step tutorials in those videos. And crafters, I will create a playlist for this 12 days of Stitchmas as well. I'll link it here. Okay, crafters, here we are with day 6. Another fun scene. Loving that. I love this colorway too. It looks almost like Silver Fox, like a gray brown. Really, really pretty color. They need to bring back that cardstock. Alrighty, let's look at day 6. There we go. Oh, it's a cute little polar bear. Love, 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 love. He looks so fun. Alrighty, crafters. Oh, good sizing too. Here is a polar bear measuring a good 3 inches tall by 2.5 inch wide. You could use this for banners, home decor looking pieces, or dressing up your craft room, making ornaments with this cutie patootie too. At this sizing, it would be good on tags, cards, scrapbook layouts as well, and mini albums. You can just die cut this without adding the tummy detail, but you could do stitching on the scarf. Fun. This goes behind the face for the detail. Alrighty, let's look at my example. Here is my day 6 example, and if you notice the card beside it, I needed a little inspiration, so I decided to go into the DIY color deck. I don't know if you've seen this, crafters. I'll link my video here where I did the introduction to the DIY color deck. This teaches you color theories, and it also gives you inspiration when you want to know how to do the whole color theory, which, yes, I'm still having issues with the color wheel. So this is the holiday expansion pack. So it's a separate pack. You can just get that alone too if you just wanted holiday inspiration. I made a card before with this. Look at the little kitty. I wanted to play with this colorway with the green, the white, the purple, and the blue. And that's what you see here on my trees too. The green, the purple, the blue, and then the white is the pop-up glitter foam and my white polar bear. Notice I did not stitch the tummy. I did stitch his little scarf. Here I'm using lavender color wheel cardstock, and I'm using some blue DMC floss. These 2 colors are essential cardstock, Spellbinders older cardstock. This is Splash and that is Forest. And then that purple, I believe, is Lilac. Or it could be lavender because I did blend on it. I think it's lavender blended with a purple that turned it into lilac. Thumbs up, isn't that fun? So you can really have fun with your color wheel cardstock and your essential cardstock too, both of them from Spellbinders. In the background, I did blend on some Hammermill cardstock, and this is all with Distress Oxide, Faded Jeans, Salvage Patina, and Wilted Violet. Then I came on with some snow. And what do I use? Splatter white. Love splatter whites. I did a lot of splatter here in the background and on my trees. I did not splatter the bear. I noticed that if I had stuck the bear on and then I splatter, the dots don't look right on it. So I just left the bear white. I did bring on some pan pastels for his little cheeks. So super cute. Now for my snow, like what you see here, I'm coming in with Spellbinders pop-up glitter foam. I love pop-up glitter foam, especially for something like this. So I keep my pop-up glitter foam, every single color, in one pack like this. Because they come in packs of 10 and they're full size, but sometimes I travel with it. As a matter of fact, I don't have all the colors because there is pink and there's also blue, but I do have the base ones. This is my favorite, which is the white. And as you can see, you can get a lot out of one sheet. I'm just using a little bit here. If you have the Spellbinders trimmer or any guillotine trimmer, I use a guillotine trimmer to trim this like butter. And then to cut the slope, I could use a die or go into my favorite 9-inch Pro Shears, which is what I did here. I just cut the piece and then just did a little slope. Done. Love, 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 love. Put them in your wish list if you don't own them. They are fabulous. I glued this layer down to the panel, and then this layer I popped up. This poor bear is popped up so much. 1mm foam, 3mm foam, 5mm. He has a lot of height going on there. For the trees, crafters, I'm using my collection, the Beautiful Wreath collection. I'm using the Christmas wreath add-on, my Christmas tree. I think that's a good sizing with this cute little bear. Just cut 3 of them in 3 different colors. Love that too. If you wanted a different choice than the pop-up glitter foam, but this still has a low price point for what you get. 10 in a pack, you'll have it for a long time. I've had this for a very long time. And as you can see, I use scraps of it all the time. Die cuts like a dream too. You could also use treasured cardstock. I could have gone this way too. But you see how this, with all of this going on, with all that silver, might not have worked here? It worked yesterday, which was day 5 here. But I think the bear here needs that pop-up glitter foam. You see the difference? Options. Love the options. And you can still see the white bear against it. I could have also used the mirror metallic too. So if you have the antique, you can also use that for the slopes and still cut it with your scissors. And then to finish off my card, I'm using Sending Joy Sentiments press plate and die. I love this Better Press Sentiment set. Small set again with 4 sentiments. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, season's greetings, and sending joy. Here I did happy holidays. You can press or glimmer, die cut once. I did glimmer on black cardstock with matte silver hot foil roll. Finished it off with some opal gems around the sentiment. I think this is fun. My polar bear looks so happy out there. I love this colorway. I was tempted to do this, but then I thought it would throw it too much. So I kept a lot of the darker, cooler colors like the green, the blue. Alrighty, crafters, everything will be detailed and linked below. Thanks so much for watching. Until the next video, which will be day 7. Stay crafty, my friends. Bye.